Story tonight at 6. Kids internalize major news events even more than we sometimes realize. 41 NBC's Ariel Schiller spoke with health experts who say it's important to talk to our children about the things they are seeing that's happening in the world right now.
Historical events can often play out on live TV and can affect the news cycle for days afterwards. We spoke with experts about how you can talk to your children about the events they see on television. Hannah Cespedes, clinical mental health therapist with All Counseling Solutions, says children understand what's happening in today's world more than we realize.
Kids know a lot more than we think they know, and they see a lot more than we think they see, and they really internalize quite a lot.
She says parents have a responsibility to love and protect their children, and that means having difficult conversations at times.
Sitting them down, saying, hey, we're going through a really hard time in life right now. That doesn't mean that we're going to give up. That doesn't mean that we're not going to be okay. We will be okay. And just being willing to have the conversations and answer the questions for your kids.
We spoke with Adrienne Hurley, School Improvement Coordinator for Social Studies for Bibb County. She says students have covered many historical events throughout the year. And in relation to the Capitol riots, she says teachers are finding ways to relate it to those historical events.
Using our district initiatives for building strong citizens and productive citizens, we've made sure that students understand that it is important to have appropriate civil discourse and have empathy for others and always to be productive.
Hurley says if students have specific questions about being afraid, they address it in an impartial way, but also make sure to show signs they're safe.
What you saw on TV occurred there. It was awful to see, but look at where you are, and you are still safe. These institutions that have been built, that have been longstanding, are still keeping us safe, even though there was an event that is making you feel uncomfortable.
In Bibb County, there are online resources parents can access if their child has questions about what's going on. Hurley says you can also reach out to her or your child's teacher for help. In Macon, Ariel Schiller, 41 NBC News.
All great tips there. Well, Sepsis says that it's important to practice patience when having difficult discussions with your children. And if you're struggling with those conversations, try reaching out to a therapist